Well, let me say good afternoon to you, one and all. We pray that all is well with you and yours, and that even in the midst of what we consider to be a very hot and humid day, that you will recognize that no matter where we are or what we're doing, this is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. I decided that I was going to come on because I wanted to just share something with you. Well, actually, share a couple of things with you that is on my heart, and I just needed to share this so you know exactly where we are with an event that's coming up. It's a very powerful event that will be coming up real soon. As a matter of fact, hey Sylvia, how are you? Lavonda, good to see you this afternoon. And for those of you that are on, hey Jasmine, how are you? And let me do this because I didn't realize that I had my volume on. Debbie, good to see you. Maria, Jaleesa, Sylvia Brown. Those of you that are on here, and I know that there will be some that will come on later as we talk about this. Um, on the 19th of this month, we are having a Black Men's March. 300 black men will be marching in downtown Laverne. How are you? We'll be marching in downtown Youngstown. Linda, good to see you. Glad all is well with each and every one of you. The reason that I'm coming on is because I need you to do something for me. Hey, Mary, you doing okay? And here's what I need. And people are signing up. Cecile, good to see you. Will, what's up, old man? You ought to know. You older than me. Dr. Baber, good to see you. We have this march coming up. We're not doing this just to do it. We're doing it because it's time for us as African American males to unify ourselves together. It's time for us to show our collective capabilities, our cohesiveness. It's time for us to let people understand in no uncertain terms that we can get some things done. We can accomplish things. We can do what the Lord would have us to do. And I think this is important for us to recognize and to understand. Hey, Maria, how are you? And the reason that I'm coming on is because I need you to do something for me. And I know right now there's only one or two men that are on there. But ladies, here's what I need you to do. If you have any influence with any African American males, I need them to go on Facebook, or you can go on Facebook for them and add their names to the list of those that will be attending. We have a bus that will transport the men from the Cavelli Center parking lot to the top of Market Street Hill. It's called Suited and Booted, which means we're putting suits on. But don't, Sharon, don't allow the fact that you may not have a suit deter you from marching with us. If you don't have one, we still need you in the numbers. We still need you to be there. We still want you to be a part of what's taking place, Tito. It's important for us, Sabrina, that we do this because it is time for us to show not just Youngstown, but for every place else that we are coming together. What are we going to do? We're going to start showing you the worthy of our participation, African American industries, African American companies, African American restaurants. There's another thing that we're going to be talking about, but I'm not going to do it at this particular time, Elder Jordan, because you need to be there to be a part of this. I don't know. The Lord placed it in my spirit. The Lord placed it in my spirit some time ago, and then when the virus broke out, it just took everything. It took the wind out of everything. But the Lord has reignited that zeal. We've got not only men from Youngstown, but we have men from Warren, we have men from Akron that are going to be coming and sharing in the march so that we can show that we can work together, we can come together, we can lay aside, hey Katrina, we can lay aside all of the Willie Lynch insecurity, foolishness that has plagued us for so many centuries so that we can build wealth, so that we can build character, so that we can build determination. And it begins with the African American male. We are the most incarcerated, we are the least hired. And so, what we need to do is to make sure that we bring African American black men together. Now, somebody might say something about, well, what about the women? That's coming up later. Well, what about other other men? That's coming up later. My focus right now is on African American men. And so this is what I need you to do. I need you to help me with this. I need that help. Yes, people are signing up. Yes, for those that are members of the Union Church. And even if you're not a member of the Union Church, you can call 330-746-1217 and you can leave your name and you can leave how many persons will be marching with you. This is overwhelmingly important, and I need the numbers for a reason. There are certain things that I need to provide, and I want to make sure that I am able to meet the needs of every man that shows up. We're going to march from the top of Market Street Bridge until we get to Jerome Franklin's shop. I believe it's called Starting Lineup. This young man, he's not the only one, so please don't hate on me when I talk about him. But this young man has shown himself to be able to go through the adversities and all of the things, Christine, that stand in the way of African American black men from being successful. And so we're going there at the doorstep of his establishment, and then we will share with you the directions and the directives that we will be dealing with later on. Hey Lisa, how are you? And I just needed you to do that for me. I need you to tell your boo, your baby, whoever it is, Tyrone, how are you, sir? Terry A, good to see you. I need you to make sure that you get them signed up. Your brother, your nephew, and I don't care what the age is, we'll make sure that we take good care of them as we march. We will begin at 3 o'clock sharp, and then we will end up at Starting Lineup, and then we will have a brief moment there. Minister Ware, praying for you, lady, that you get well quickly and that God will raise you up. So all I'm saying is I need your help. That's all I'm saying. I need your help. I need your assistance. I need you to do everything that you possibly can. If there's some men that you know, some brothers, some sisters, your boo, your baby, whatever. Good afternoon, Minister Sarah. I need you, if they are not on Facebook, I need you to do it for them, to go on the event. It is July 19th. If you go to the event, put their name in there so that I can have a count. I'm getting counts from pastors all over the city of Youngstown and Warren. And I'm excited about what the Lord is doing, Dwayne, and I need your name on there as well. That is overwhelmingly important. Again, I will have a bus that will commute people starting at 2 o'clock from the Covelli parking lot to the top of Market Street Bridge. The mayor is taking care of everything else that needs to be done. This is important, Cheryl. I need them to either do one of two things. Go on Facebook to event, go to the 19th of July. You will see it there, 300 Black Men March. Get that gentleman's name in there, or call the church and leave your name and the number of people that will be attending with you at 330-746-1217. And then Katrina will pick up the names and add them to the list of participants that we already have. So I wanted to get that out there. That is overwhelmingly important because it's time for us to stand up and be counted. It's time for us to be able to move forward and allow God to use men in a mighty, mighty way. Again, other events are coming up, other things are coming up, but we want you to know this is just the beginning of those things, Trina and Tamika, that are yet to come. This is overwhelmingly important. I believe from the depths of my heart, Charlene, that this is a kingdom assignment, that this is a kingdom move of God, and he's challenging kingdom men. Iron sharpens iron. And so every age group is marching. Every age group is going to be with us. Let me go through this one more time. For those of you who are coming on, we are suited and booted. Yes, we're going to wear suits. We're going to wear ties. It may be hot. It may be raining. We're still going to march. Again, park at the Covelli parking lot. If you don't want to walk up the hill, the bus will take you up the hill beginning at 2 p.m. on the 19th of July. We will begin. Hey, Michael, how are you, sir? We will start our march at 3 o'clock sharp. We are practicing social distancing. That's the reason why all of Market Street will be blocked off as we march together. And Mike, I need you to either get on Facebook and sign up on the 19th or call the church. I need the men to get on this. And ladies, if you have any influence, do what you need to do so that we make sure that we have a good number of black men who are marching. Union is stepping up. Other churches are stepping up. I've got the assurance from them that they are going to be there. They're getting their numbers together. And you may say, well, why do you need the number? Well, because there's certain things I need to provide, and I don't want to come up short. Okay? I don't want to come up short. I want to make sure that I have everything that I need. We are also going to be doing voter registration. We are also going to have available, so you'll know some of the viable black businesses that are in Youngstown and Warren, so that we can begin to support those black entrepreneurs, those black businesses who are worthy of our patronage. I'm not going to patronize you just because you're black. We're going to patronize you because you are a black business of excellence. And so we're going to do what we need to do. So I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. Well, the next thing that I want, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. The next thing that I want to talk about is I need to let you know how much I appreciate you. I appreciate especially the Union Church, but I especially appreciate the audience that has entrusted itself to us, that even in the midst of a pandemic moment, we are yet still able. Good. Charlene, yes, I have 2, and I've got 2 more that I need to reach out to in Trumbull County. And again, I've even got Akron coming. Pastor Vincent Peterson, the Providence Baptist Church, and others that he has influence with are going to be participating. I'm looking for it to happen. And I believe 300 men are going to do that. I really do. I really do. It's biblical. Joshua chapter 7, it's biblical. It's 300 men that conquered. It's 300 men that removed the enemy from its existence. And these 300 men, whatever age they are, if they are in a stroller, just have something to shade the baby, and let's march together. I'm serious. I'm serious. So let me get back to where I was. The information. Oh, census information. Yes, ma'am. I'll get to that. But I need to get out appreciation. I need to let you know there are people who watch us all over the nation. There are people, every time I come on, they are right there. They are right there. And and Tyrone, I need you to do that for me. Get as many people that you know and that you can to be a part of the march. I understand your situation, but we're going to have masks if you don't bring them, because you got to have them. You got to have the mask. We're going to make sure that if you don't have your own, we're providing them. We're doing everything we can for social distancing. We're doing everything we can to be safe as we march on the 19th. But I need to